Hey everybody, Shama32 here. Welcome to the channel. We're here today to react to the second episode of season 4 of What We Do in the Shadows. This one is entitled The Lamp. Now, apologies if I'm a bit weird today, or I don't talk as much, or you see me just suddenly just go like that. You may have seen on my community tab, I am experiencing a lot of dental pain at the moment. I won't go into it because I know a lot of people don't like that, and that's fair enough. But I'm recording this on the Friday because the painkiller I took has kicked in and I'm lucid enough that I can record. But it's still present, so it comes and goes, so it may come in at some point, but we will persevere. If it gets too bad, I will pause. And also, apologies if it's a bit disjointed in the middle at any point. I am waiting a call back from the dentist to see if I can get an emergency appointment. They're going to contact me if they get any cancellations. So, obviously, if you hear the phone, hopefully good news and not something else. No, my luck, it probably will be, but just in case, I just wanted to let you know in case there's a bit of a weird bit in the middle. But now I'm talking. I can feel it, but fuck it, I want to laugh. Hopefully this will distract me enough. I managed to do Doctor Who last night. I want to do this. Oh. God. Premiere of season 1. Season 1? No, season 4. See, I'm all over the place now. I'm paranoid about the pain kicking in. I'm going to get through it. Even if I have to pause before I get into the actual episode. Breathe through the pain because it comes and goes. Anyway, premiere of season 4. Oh, I felt so sorry for Guillermo being locked in that crate for 2 weeks. But if there were breathing holes in it, why did he not talk through it or yell or anything like that? Did Laszlo might have heard muffled voices at first, maybe, but he put it down to something else, or he just ignored it because he was distracted with Colin, maybe. I don't know, but it's just weird that Guillermo wasn't heard through it. Like, I can get the knocking of the pipes, fair enough, but why didn't he hear Guillermo's voice? And also, now Guillermo's back, I'm hoping Laszlo hasn't completely given up looking after Colin, because it seemed like it had. Then again, he had just got his wife back. So I can understand that after a year of being separated. It's crazy. The house is a freaking mess. But I got a weird feeling that the guys from the TV show he was watching with Colin are going to come into it at some point. That'd be hilarious, because I know there's 2 like brothers that are they do that kind of TV remodeling thing. It's kind of like an Extreme Makeover Home Edition type thing. I know that much, but I've never seen them. I've just seen them in interviews. But Colin is kind of fun. He's seeming very different than what he was. He's like a little rambunctious, like toddler type. I'm going to be naughty, try what I can get away with. And I'm very familiar with that with my daughter. She's autistic, learning difficulties. Anybody new, she's always pushing boundaries to see what she can get away with. So I'm very familiar with that kind of thing. I've had it for the last over 12 years. Oh, God, yeah, she's going to be a teenager this year. Oh, that's making me feel old, sorry. Sidetracked. But the face is really creepy. If they don't concentrate on it for too long, it looks all right. But as soon as it's focused on his face, in certain lightings, like when they were trying to get the numbers for the card off of him, it wasn't so bad because the lighting kind of masked it. It didn't look as weird. But when it's like brighter, it looked terrible. But I kind of like this baby Colin. I do miss our old Colin. And I don't know if maybe at some point he starts to remember or his personality will revert. Because, like, has this happened before? And he just doesn't remember his previous life? Because obviously he was trying to find out about energy vampires. And obviously we're gonna try to get a nightclub for Nadja. And she wants to put it in the vampire excuse me. In the vampiric council for that region, which is like, are they just going to shut down the vampiric council now? Or is it going to be running the offices? Because the guide didn't seem too pleased. I don't mind the guide so far. It's like, I like how they introduced her. They like eased her in. She wasn't in it all the time. For me, that was all right. Like, if she's in it more now, I'm okay with that. Because like sometimes you got to introduce something new. I'll see how she fits in if she's in it more. Because like if we're going to have a vampiric nightclub, and it's going to be there. I'm assuming we're going to be there a lot. Hopefully we'll still be in the house, because I like the house. I don't want them to change the house too much. I love the house. It was so cool. I can actually know if it wouldn't be my choice to design it that way, but if it was, I moved in and it looked like that already, with like the decor in like the living room type area, I'd be more than fine with it. I thought it looked really cool, cozy. But yeah, like I don't mind the guide, and the Nandor wants to find a wife. I do like the fact he asked Guillermo. I thought that was quite sweet at first, to be his best man, but then it's like, oh, he's basically just made him his familiar again because he wants him to find his wife for him, to basically do all the things for him. But I hope Guillermo keeps up with putting himself first. He has stayed. One, he said he stayed to find the wife for Nandor. I think he just wants to be near Nandor. He doesn't want to leave him, and this is his excuse for staying. One of his excuses for staying, but I'm glad he hasn't left because he wants to look after baby Colin as well. I like that, because like he said he was left alone a lot when he was younger because his mum always had to work. It was like, he can't leave baby Colin with Laszlo. Like Laszlo, okay, he did keep him living, and well, he's a vampire. I don't know how he dies or if he can die with being an energy one, but he did get food and probably water and stuff like that. But oh my god, he treated him like a dog. So it's like, it's not ideal, obviously. Like, he would have got child protection services and all that kind of thing coming. But I like the fact that Guillermo's staying. But we're going to get going, because I don't want the pain to kick in whilst we're recording. So let's get as far as we can, eh? Get cozy, let's get comfortable. Oh, I've got to get as comfortable as possible, because no, my luck, I will be in pain at some point. We're going to get going. Oh, breathe. Oh, I really am sorry this is all weird. But hey, this show's weird. Kind of fits, doesn't it? If you enjoy this reaction, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, give the notification bell a tick. You'll know when the next episode goes live. Let's get going with the reaction. In 3, 2, 1, let's go.
Not going well.
Stop the work! Stop the work!
The custodian of this wonderful raw space is being something of a total harpy in my ass.
It's because it's a council.
I have been in charge of this sacred reliquary for hundreds of years. You can't just dismantle it all!
I'm with her.
Blood sprinklers! No, this is not right. Put it all back!
You can get fucked. This took hours.
I wasn't talking to you.
What the fuck?
Fucking right.
Oh, I love her.
Anything you can do, my race can undo. This conversation is over.
I don't blame her. It's the Vampiric Council. I'm completely with her. Like, what did Nadja say? Okay, she was a member of the council, but she left London, came back. To me, that says she left the council. And this is a council chamber. What did she think she was going to get? Unless they can make a space somewhere. I don't get how they thought they were going to get away with this. I'm completely with the guide on this. Completely.
I do not own a dog. I only come here to speak to you.
Oh. My search for a new wife.
Oh, don't be so creepy, buddy.
I used to have 37 beautiful wives, but that was hundreds of years ago. Now I have no one.
Aww,
but I have a plan.
You could have Guillermo.
150 pounds of ancestral treasure from Uncle Nador.
He
I
did.
thought my ancestral treasure would make a very impressive dowry.
Whoa.
Just not enough.
I am not a creep. I'm just a very powerful and ancient warrior who wishes to marry you.
Oh dear. Yeah,
So I'd
you're
like
a
you to come
fucking
back
creep.
to the basement of my mansion and examine my massive dowry.
Love, run.
I have kept my secret treasure secret from even my housemaid.
Oh, Guillermo's gonna know, isn't he?
The precious riches that I have hidden deep. What the fuck?
I was gonna say I saw legs up there.
Bran and Toby choose to use shiplack because it has the perfect amount of artistic flair for any aesthetic. Also, not a budget buster.
Did you want to do shiplap on this wall?
Where?
Just like right over here?
Well, if you've got some.
I love that. I love that he gets into his human things. I really like Laszlo.
I told Nadja it wasn't safe for her crew to be working here, but she doesn't listen.
Fuck?
I have tried using the carrot.
Holy crap! I'm on the guide side.
Yes, so some of them were definitely saying that they think that this branch of the Vampiric Council is very much stuck in time, and that the real estate will probably be more valuable if they leased it out to a CVS pharmacy.
Who said that?
The main one.
Dark Lord Tyrantus, the liquidator of underlings?
That's him.
Okay.
Oh, I like the guide. I like the actress anyway.
Hey, stop entering crew workers and assemble for an official race meeting. All right, that's the last one.
Oh, I feel sorry for the guide. But hopefully she could find a new purpose, because obviously this is all she's done for hundreds of years.
What's this?
Oh God, that's the lamp.
Like in the old stories, you rub it, then a magical man comes out and grants you wishes. The ancient tales say it is magical. But like most of the
Don't
ancient
touch
tales,
it.
it is all horse shit.
Well, then rub it.
I rubbed hundreds of gin lamps as a child. Nothing ever happened.
I bet that one will though, wouldn't it?
Well, did you ever rub it counterclockwise?
Hey, rub,
you go.
rub. See, nothing.
You sure about that? Here he comes.
You never thought about rubbing it the other way?
Yeah, about the day. This is what you want your lesbians to make.
I wouldn't be sorting his stuff out up there, because if Laszlo sees it, if Nadja sees that, she'd use it to buy stuff. Whoa, okay, that's creepy.
Oh, hey. Are you a gin?
Yes.
Oh, it's a gin. Gin and genie. Okay, that's what he was saying.
Today, we embark on a new mission. Many
I love her.
changes will be made, and your
Uh-huh.
duty heretofore is to help the human workers and to not harm
And
the
not
human
eat them.
workers.
Don't harm them.
Am I understood?
Oh God, that's the wrong kind of voice for it right now, because that hurt physically.
They know what my heart really wants.
Well, maybe you should tell your heart to think of
It's
some.
all right, my darling. I think I can deal with this. So, logically, you're prepared for change, yet your inner uncontrollable emotions are resisting. Would I be right?
Yeah, pretty much.
What?
There's so much more to Laszlo's character. I love him.
Isn't really new to me at all. In fact, I was there at its conception. I spent a few of my younger years... I remember taking a steam bath with the chap, and my towel accidentally dropped. He shrieked Eureka, and then came up with penis envy, or what I like to call wanting of the wang.
That's hilarious.
I would just wish the gin to get me a new love. But then I remember
Did he have a favourite?
I had 37 wives, and one of them I specifically remember I really loved.
The rest of
I
them you
just
didn't?
cannot remember which one.
Oh no.
I think I remember him having a very fun handlebar mustache.
There were 3 dalals.
3. You know what? Just bring
Okay.
them all back and we'll figure it out.
No, Nandor.
This is my wish. I wish you to bring back all 37 of my dead wives.
Very well.
Oh no. They're all going to hate him, aren't they?
Fatima said you were going to return when the moon was next full,
Did
but we
she?
waited 3 full moon cycles. And
3?
guess what?
Sorry about
Nothing, which is very disrespectful,
No,
not
sorry,
just to
let me
me,
go check
but to
and
my
I'll get
They're all
family.
going to leave, aren't they? Yeah, they're like, yeah, let's get out of here quick. Oh, Nandor, what did you do?
Sexual?
More like if there is a brake that gets chipped, I get a headache. If the steam
Ooh.
pipes are backed up, then I am also backed up. Nothing sexy.
Oh,
Put that down to your female hysteria. Moving on.
that's what it was always put down as, wasn't it?
If anything gets changed here, something very bad will happen.
That anxiety?
When you enter a room,
Keep going.
but you have to take an even amount of steps because the floor will be bad, and then you tap the doorknob
Got
3
OCD?
times, and you do it all over again. You know, regular stuff.
Oh God, look at all the takeaways.
Isn't that killing them again?
No, he redates them. But in a nice way, and they go to paradise, don't they?
Sure.
Sure, yeah, that's absolutely what happens.
Gum.
So they never see it coming, and there is no sadness or tears.
It sounds like murder.
Yeah.
But you know, this
Oh
isn't
my
just
God.
a job to me. You know, I'm
It's her
not
life.
clocking in and clocking out. This is who I am.
Right.
She hasn't got any other purpose. She doesn't know what she could be afterwards.
Which 3 people would you invite to dinner?
Well, for one, I would love to hear the Sufi poetry of the great poet Jalal al-Din Muhammad Rumi.
Excellent choice.
And this?
Say him. You gotta say him.
Yes.
Behruz the mighty, a most fearsome warrior, a hero.
What about your husband?
Hi, Nandor said you have a gold coin for me.
Yes, I.
He's getting bored of it. Oh no, that's not a good idea.
You're walking down the
I'm loving this
corridor
stuff
of
with
your
the guide.
mind.
Like, I completely get, like, this is all she's done.
You walk down that corridor and come across an important...
She's
looking
all she's
group.
done. So if she's not... She's... doesn't like change. She's worried that she's going to have no purpose.
Boxes.
Okay.
All right. You open one of the boxes. What's inside?
I love that there's so much more to him. He's awesome.
I really can't talk right now, okay? All right, yeah. I'll call you back later.
Who's that?
I'm gonna be super jealous of whoever Nandor's wife ends up being, but
Was that his
I'm in a very
boyfriend?
good place right now, as far as that's concerned. Because that's all I will say about that.
Oh, you look so happy. I'm so glad.
What do you see?
Someone needs to clean it up.
All right, apart from that, do you see a door? Can you tell me
Uh-huh.
what they say?
Conversation starters.
All right.
Uh-huh.
Favorite looks formal. Shame, do not open. Back
Oh.
storage.
Shame, do not open. Good at that one.
Back up a second. Did you just say shame? Let's go in there, have a bit of a poke around.
The shame door.
Please?
Yeah.
Do not open.
Yeah, well, fuck that. Just give it a hard push.
It's in your mind. It's yours.
Coming down the corridor of your mind to help you. Do you see that person?
Yes,
Who is he?
it's Guillermo.
Ah. Guillermo is strong and powerful.
Really?
Oh, he's naked. Hello,
I
Guillermo.
like
Get him
him.
to open the door.
naked.
Can he open the door?
Did she just say he's naked, or am I mishearing it? I've only...
Due to the oil that he used to glisten up his naked body.
Oh God, she's got a crush on Guillermo.
You win, Kublai. I may not remember my beloved's name. As your prize, you get a very special gold coin. But I do remember
he
that they
doesn't
never
know.
beat me at anything.
Fair enough.
Kublai.
Okay, first things first.
But you
let's
seem
see.
to like him. Just a shame they all got to die. Again.
Or manipulative.
He's a naughty boy.
They never asked me to shave off my beard.
I wouldn't shave off his beard, although he does look very nice without his beard too.
She's so much smarter than me, so see ya.
He's going to end up with no one.
Hey, no, wait!
And that's not... I don't blame that one for running.
That was adorable.
Okay, is he going to like her if she's gone? Oh, is this going to be the one he likes? Because she's actually running. Oh, no. Oh, no. He's not going to like any of them, is he?
Let him wander off.
Oh, no. Colin's down here.
Oh, wow. This little rascal really likes to hammer holes in the wall, doesn't he?
He's getting so big.
I'm so glad you are cool with that.
But I already have a family. And one that I don't see because I spend so much time taking care of you guys, I don't take care of myself.
I think he has fallen asleep. I think your story bored him.
Oh, Nandor.
We've had a breakthrough.
He has no
This
clue, does
job
he?
isn't
Really?
my job. It's my punishment.
Oh.
For so long that she'd forgotten them.
I was a bad vampire.
Yes.
I
Really?
was sloppy. I was wild. I was a moth to the danger flame.
God damn. Okay.
Without the veils.
Top work.
I was.
Oh. There's a lot of that I'm not going to be able to show because the picture's even pixelated.
The final straw came. The ultimate messiness for a vampire. When I slept with a vampire kid.
She slept
Again,
with-
I think,
No.
yeah. I knew it was wrong.
Oh, no. That's why she likes Guillermo.
No way!
It's every young boy's fantasy. What's wrong with you? It works, doesn't it?
As if you could do any better.
Just do it.
He's got a boyfriend. I'm sure that's what he was talking to on the phone.
Yeah, I've done a lot of things for Nandor, Laszlo, and Nadja over the years, but seducing a vampire to do their bidding, that's a new one.
Okay.
A nice, fun change of pace for you?
Yeah, sure. The nightclub's fine. I don't care about that anymore.
Okay, good.
Okay.
No, it is our forbidden love that I must squash before it has a chance to blossom.
Nice doing business with you. I'm
She wants
gonna
to
go.
fight for it.
We felt the passion for each other from the moment we met, no? Oops, I should have known.
Oh, Guillermo.
Great, I'm gonna...
Oh, oh, my sweet, sweet.
Oh, no. Is he going to have to tell her?
But that's not who I am anymore. Please tell me you understand.
I'm gonna go, and you're gonna stay.
Bye-bye. Guillermo, can you find it in your heart?
Oh, this is so creepy.
All right, then what are we waiting for, huh? It's a good day. Let's get this old shit out of here and make a vampire
What are you gonna do with the
nightclub. Woo!
Okay, she's... Oh, no. Please don't tell me those are structural pillars.
She's gone.
It's not going to be any of them. None of them.
I have found the one. We are engaged to be wed. This is Marwa.
Marwa, okay?
I mean, it was obvious all along, you know, like, duh.
She don't like him.
Would you excuse me for one moment, please, my little pomegranate?
She doesn't like him, does she?
Blonde hair.
But my passion lied in science and
I
mathematics.
think I was thinking a little less, little more hint of red.
I am most proud.
You know what? I think I prefer it just as
This
it
is
was
terrible.
in the beginning.
Using up a lot of wishes here.
Yes, I know, but let's do it. Nothing is too good for my perfect wife.
She wasn't perfect, though, because you keep trying to change her.
Of such intellect to share my life with.
Okay. Oh, dear. Right, I'm going to keep it playing just in case, but I feel like she doesn't like him. There's something not quite right there. But it's an interesting twist that the guy is like this, or doing this because she slept with a Van Helsing. I thought it was going to be a twist. I like the fact they just listed all the babies that played Baby Colin. That's cute. But okay, it's almost at the end. But and I thought it was going to be a twist up because I wasn't thinking straight. I thought, oh God, is she going to be his ancestor? But then I was like, no, wait. Can vampires get pregnant? That probably wouldn't work because then he'd be part vampire. That's what my instant thought was. But oh dear, that is an interesting twist because that could come back at any point. Like if she sees him like dressed up all smart, she'd be like, ooh. But I did not see that coming. But I like that. I don't mind the guide. I quite like her because like she's quite featured in this one, obviously. But they again, like I said, they slowly introduced her, and I like how they did it. And I like her. I like the actress. Like first thing I saw in was Kate and Leopold with Hugh Grant. Not Hugh Grant. My God, Hugh Jackman. Why did I say Hugh Grant? Because I watched The Gentleman last night. That's why. But I like her. She's always funny. She's always funny, and I like that she didn't just immediately be okay with the nightclub. I like that there was a resistance and we found out a little bit of backstory on her, which is cool. So like the fact that she couldn't remember the nightclub. I'm so glad we had this episode and it wasn't like, bam, nightclub, straight into having it there. I like that we had the resistance because it's like, I didn't think she'd be okay with it. Like, I feel like we're still going to get somebody bigger from like another vampiric council or the main vampiric council will come in and be like, excuse me, what? No, because like it's still belonging to the vampiric council. Like they've got to word it a certain way. I like the fact that Guillermo managed to wrangle himself a paying job. Oh, I say a paying job. I was going to say it's working for Nadja, but he is the accountant, so he could give himself a nice tasty wage. I like that. But oh God, the way they were just, I know the wives were brought back to life and they're just being killed again thinking they're going to get something nice. Except for that one that was the guy that was like, can I just get the gold coin now? Because he obviously knew what was going to happen. He obviously knew. But I was like, he's got to find someone. Like I do feel like there's something there between Guillermo and Nandor. Like, and they're both, like, I think Guillermo kind of knows it, but doesn't see there's any possibility of it. So I do feel he's got a boyfriend. And I think Nandor's just not realised it. And he's so like, because obviously he's been with men. He's had male wives and things like that. So I feel like it's a possibility. And it's just maybe got to go through this for him to realise, or maybe he never realises. I'm so glad that Guillermo is doing bits where he's standing up for himself now, because he deserves to stand up for himself. He really does. He deserves better. He deserves to be treated well. And like, he's the accountant, so now, so he, yeah, okay, Nadja's in charge, but he can fuck things up for her if he wanted. He's got some kind of position of power now. And he's going to be in charge of the budget and stuff like that. And oh my God, it's going to be a nightmare for him because she's going to want so much stuff and he'd be like, oh, we can't afford it. But then again, if Nandor pisses him off, he can let Nadja know about the fact that they got a supply of gold. Or he's got a supply of gold, and she'll basically have a right go at him until he basically says, fine, have it, please. Just shut up and leave me alone. But I love Laszlo as well. How he's just has so much more to his character than originally, like in the earlier seasons and stuff like that. Like last season and this season already, there's so much more to him than season 1 and 2, and I love it. I love all the characters. Like my favorite keeps changing. Like at the end of the season, it became Laszlo because of all he did, and just I think it's probably still Laszlo, but I love them all. I love them all. They're all awesome. Like I really like the guide personally. I really like the guide. My voice is going croaky. I do not want to be getting my other half's cold, because I do not need a cold on top of that. Because my God, the agony. Oh, but we got all the way through the reaction awesomely with no interruption from the phone. Although now I was thinking of recording one of my commentaries for the membership. And no, my luck. I don't want a break for that because people have got to be able to think it up. And no, my luck, they'll get a phone call then. Well, no offense, guys. I need a phone call. Because my God, is the pain kicking in right now? Ooh, I'm going to have a break for a bit before I try and film anything else. Maybe I'll try edit. But yeah, I'm just glad I was able to get through this. But apologies if it's late at all, because it's UK half term, or it will be when this is meant to be out. Apologies, things are all over the place. I will try my best. I will keep you guys updated for when I'm hopefully getting things up. But yeah, I am loving this season so far. And I feel like, I don't know when season 6 is coming out. I believe season 6 is going to be the final season. I think it's season 6. Yeah. Yeah, because season 6 is the one that's not out yet. But I feel like I'm, depending on when that's going to be out this year, if it's out this year, I feel like I might actually be able to watch it as it airs. That'd be awesome. I'd love to be able to watch it as it airs. That's going to be so good. Might have to change the day it's released on at that point, but we got a way off. There's 10 episodes each season. And I got season 5 to do before that, so yeah. I'm loving it. This show makes me laugh. It made me forget the pain until the end of it, when I knew it was getting towards the end. And even actually, the pain's kind of subsided, so that painkiller worked. But yeah, I really like that one. I'd love to know what you guys thought of it. Obviously, no spoilers for what comes next. I do not want to know, because I'm loving this. But yeah, I'd love to know what you guys think. If you enjoyed this reaction, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Give the notification bell a tick. You'll know when the next episode goes live. Thank you so much for watching, guys. I'll see you again for the next one. Bye.